Your dog may be afraid of fireworks and not afraid of thunder. There are actually two different meanings to dogs. But let's focus on fireworks today. So fireworks are scary. They're loud, they're noisy, and dogs don't really understand them because they're not part of nature. But let's talk about some things that we can really do to help our dogs. So the first thing I would recommend would be an anxiety wrap. Now you may have already tried this with your dog, and many people tell me that they've tried it and it's not worked. Well, this is the reason why I believe many times that's the case. We need to put the thunder shirt on or anxiety wrap when nothing is going on, when your dog is happy and relaxed and what I call it zero. And we put it on during the day before the fireworks start in the evening. So your dog has a positive association to the thunder shirt. Now the thunder shirt works as a hug, and a hug tends to slow dogs down and makes them feel a little more secure. And if we don't have a thunder shirt, I have a little trick for that as well. If you're sitting on the sofa or whatnot, you can lean over them and put pressure on them. Now remember, if you've watched my videos before, you understand that whatever you love, you get more of. And as a human, you don't want to love on them when they're terrified. You want to share happy feelings about the fireworks. You want to think about how you love fireworks. For those of you who already have a thunder shirt, you may notice there's a little patch on your thunder shirt toward the front. And that is for dog appeasing pheromones, DAP. We can get this anywhere on the internet, PetSmart, Petco, but appeasing pheromones, which means they're happy pheromones. We can't really smell them. Your dog can't just smell them like they would something on the ground, but it's something subconscious that their brain takes in. So it's not an immediate cure by any means, but it's another layer that we can add on to have your dog see the scary thing as a little more friendly. And also, we want to maybe incorporate some CBD chews. And so this is a brand new item out on our markets now, but I have had darn near 100% feedback of positivity by using CBD treats for all sorts of anxious behaviors. Now, if you're in a state where marijuana is legal, you can actually get some that have low levels of THC in it, and we are studying that, monitoring that to figure out what exactly dogs need to help them. But in this case, you want to contact a professional in your area and see if that might be applicable for your dog as well. Now, one of the biggest things I find that's very helpful is to drown out the noise for your pup. We can turn on fans, we can turn up the volume on the TV or play some music. And let's talk about music a little bit. I find that dogs don't like punctuated music, so no heavy rapping or rock music. They like spa music, things that are flowy. Even classical music can be a little intrusive to a canine. So just think about flowy things that are soft and no punctuation to them. But don't hesitate to turn the volume up. Really drown out the noise for the dog, because it's more about the noise versus with thunder, it's more about the storm and the electricity in the air and things like that. So this is totally different. It's sound sensitivity. You may also ask your veterinarian about some medication. Now, anybody that knows me knows that I am not a huge proponent of medications because they can sometimes have negative side effects. But in this case, a true anti-anxietal medication could be appropriate to use. Now, if you are going to use CBD, be sure that you speak to your veterinarian about this so that we don't have any contraindications, any side effects that may go along with that. There are a couple of things we can do to help our dogs get acclimated to loud sounds like fireworks. We can start to expose them ever so gently to the sound, finding their threshold for reaction. We want to be able to stop before they have a reaction. So maybe purchasing some very low-level fireworks that don't make big giant booms and starting from down the street and trying to find that level where they don't have a reaction. And then we could gradually baby step a little bit closer until they get more acclimated to it. If we have a dog that is a food hound or a dog that is a little bit crazy over a ball, we can start introducing these things when we are still below threshold. We can start to make a positive experience for something that's been really scary for them in the past. I'm here to serve you guys. If you would like to learn more tips and how-tos and have a more natural life with your dog, Be sure to hit the subscribe button below, give us a like, and look us up on all the socials. And we'll see you next time.